I don't mean to be sweating you. All I wanna do is just talk to you. I don't mean to be sweating you. All I wanna do is just talk to you. I don't mean to be sweating you. All I wanna do is just talk to you. I don't mean to be sweating you. Let's talk about it.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Just Talking to You. I'm your host, Big Smooth, aka the People's Champ, and I am not here alone. I'm here with my partner in crime, Shay Boogie Woogie tonight. Shay Boogie, what's up? Say what's up to our viewers.
Hey everybody, what's going on?
Man,
What's going on?
seems like it's just me and you rocking out tonight, Shay Boogie. I don't know where everybody at, Shay.
I don't know. You know, they might have got their stimulus check a little early.
Hey man, I hope them bastards didn't get no stimulus check early, no stimuli.
Well, that might be a stimuli right there. Shoot.
Hey man, it's me and you, man.
Yo, homie. I don't know that song. Yeah.
Hey man. Me and you,
That's
your
it. That's
mama
all
and your
I'm trying
brother
to
too.
Yes.
Rolling on the strip on those, pulling up, slamming Cadillac doors. That's Goody Mob, baby.
Yeah.
That's that Goody Mob. Me and you.
Yo.
Hey man, rolling on the strip on Vogues, coming up, slamming Cadillac doors. That's us. Hey, Shay Boogie, introduce yourself to them. They want to hear about you.
Okay. Hey, everybody. It's your girl Shay down in D-Town. And, you know, I'm just sprinkling rays of sunshine on this rainy day in Texas.
Uh-oh. She say rays of sunshine. There we go.
Rays of sunshine. Because, listen, that rain was pouring out here a little while ago. Ugh.
Was it kicking butt a little while ago?
It kicked butt and took no names. So it won a little bit today, but it stopped. So
man,
it's gonna be cold though. Welcome to winter in Texas.
Man, it's me and Shay Boogie. I'm Big Smooth, the People's Champ. Hey, I'm just here today, man. I'm maintaining. Me and Shay Boogie, we finna hold it down. We finna spit some facts and some knowledge and just open up your thinking. That's what we finna do. We finna challenge your thinking for a little while. We ain't gonna be with you. Hey, like they say in church, we ain't gonna stand before you too long. We not gonna stand before you too long.
Right.
And then we're gonna give you that Baptist preacher closing a couple times and stuff. You know, that Baptist preacher, they close 2 or 3 times before they finish.
Exactly, because Pastor trying to get home watch the Cowboy game. Stop.
No, I don't think Pastor gonna get home watch the Cowboy game. Pastor trying to get to that food and stuff. That's what Pastor.
No, my other pastor would wear his Cowboy jersey to church, talking about I gotta be done for the game come on.
So he give y'all one of them good old express sermons, huh?
He sure do. Where you got to get the clip notes. Go read your Bible, get the clip notes. Here you go.
Boom. There it is. Right there in that order, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
Right. Hey, so what's going on with you? How was your day?
Man, my day was chilling, man. Work. Good thing about it, I don't have work tomorrow.
What? Who let you off? Who I need to call?
Veterans Day.
Oh, man.
My job honors Veterans Day. So
we got to go to work.
Man, we don't. We're going to be at home. And I'm going to probably, and I took Friday as a vacation day. So got a little extension on this weekend. A good old hot extension on this weekend, baby.
Ooh, must be nice. 4-day weekend.
Oh, you know it, man. What you said.
That's all right. I got one more week and then it's vacation. Thanksgiving.
Oh, man. You taking the week of Thanksgiving off?
Yeah. Well, I don't have to. We get it off. It's district. So, yes.
Oh, okay. Look at you. Hey. Thanksgiving is officially what day? The 24th.
24th, 25th, one of them.
Okay, that's when Thanksgiving is. So,
Yep, it's the
the
last
20,
Thursday, fourth Thursday,
the
something.
25th. The 25th.
Okay,
Yep.
there
All
you
right.
go.
There it
I have
is
a
in
turkey
Usher.
baby, so you think I know this, but
When is birthday?
the 24th.
24th. 2 weeks from
Yep.
today.
You.
Oh,
Mhm.
shoot.
I got a 20-year-old. Who put me in charge of a 20-year-old, Lord Jesus?
Man, I don't know, man. We got to pray for that child. Keep him lifted up in prayer because his mama,
Excuse me?
his mammy, boy, his mammy.
Do you not see the halo and the wings and look at the stars? That's the angel territory. I'm an angel.
Hey, let me show you something.
Don't run. Don't be running.
You know I got to run for your ass, boy. You all over the place. All right, man. We gonna talk about a couple of things, and then we gonna slide out of here like it ain't like last year. Hey, Country Wayne, man. I put in our group chat today, man. Country Wayne say he take care of his exes or his baby mamas, despite them having boyfriends and relationships. He pay their bills and everything. So I guess my question: if you had a child with somebody and you no longer married to them or in a relationship, what is your expectations going forward? Would you want that man to continue to take care of everything? I mean, I don't know. What's the expectations going forward? Because this Country Wayne situation kind of threw me off a little bit. I'm gonna tell you why. Because
Okay.
I'm a man. Me and you, okay, this your baby daddy, understood. Y'all was in a
Uh-huh.
relationship, understood.
Uh-huh.
Me and you, we together, just say we happen to jump the broom and get married.
Okay.
Okay, so we get married and your ex still want to pay the bills and do all this and all that. You got most guys that would be like, oh man, that's cool. We save money. A real man gonna be like, hell no. I take care of
Right.
my own household. Now you can give her money for these kids, but paying bills, when these bills are money, I'm paying these bills. Period.
Mm-hmm.
That's my take. Most guys would be like, "Oh man, we keep this money and blah blah blah." But a real man gonna be like, "Hey man, no way, ain't no way in hell. I'm finna let
Right.
this dude still pay bills and stuff." And then she may get pissed off at me, and you just don't want that held over your head as a man because
Right.
because you get into it with him. Oh man, nigga, you ain't doing. I'm paying y'all bills for y'all. You ain't
Right.
paying nothing. Oh no,
Right.
you don't need that over your head, man. So from that perspective, I'm like, oh no, man, we can't. Hey, only thing you gotta do is take care of your children. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Whether
Mm-hmm.
you put it in a check, deposit it in their account, but when that electric bill, when that gas bill, when that water bill, when that sewer bill, when that mortgage come, I will be taking care of that. You will not pay that. Period.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you got some guys that don't think like that. Those are beta males. Alpha males got
Right.
to be in control and take care of everything.
Right.
So I'm an alpha. So I mean, I can't just sit back and let that shit happen though. What you think
Right.
about that, Shay Boogie?
Okay, so I got a few thoughts on this. First, I'm gonna say that I appreciate him stepping up and be a dude, a father to his children, and honestly paying the bills. Now, I think what it is in some ways you could look at it as him making sure his money gets where it's supposed to be, like controlling the funds or whatever. That could
Mm-hmm.
be a good or a bad thing. However, we don't know the whole situation. Is he also giving him extra money to put in a pocket? You know what I'm saying? Like, or is he just stopping at the bills and he could say, I did my child support thing, So I
Mm-hmm.
hope that that's not the case. Now, as far as dealing with a woman and her relationship, if she's his baby's, the mother of his children, I would hope that as a man, he would roll back should the guy be responsible enough to pay all the bills. You know what I'm saying? Even if he wasn't, as the father who is not in the house, he has to understand that there's a line that needs to be drawn because you're not in the home, you know? So he's going to have to fall back and release that control to the man of the house. Now, if dude isn't doing what he's supposed to, then yes, by all means, step up. Hey, well, if you can't take care of my kids properly, I'm going to do it, you know? And some of that also falls on the woman because she is the scale of it all, the balancer. So she should be able to tell Country Wayne, look, this is my man, this is my husband, he's the head of our household. I need for you to respect that. I don't need you to be causing any problems. And as grown people, we should be able to have these discussions, right?
Absolutely.
And that, you know, that's the whole, have the discussion, you know, and hopefully in a perfect world, you can all get along anyway, you know, meet each other and co-parent peacefully if you real grown people. But knowing that he can take care of his kids, hopefully she's picking somebody who has that same energy, you know what I'm saying? And that can take care of the home. Because sometimes ultimately it does get tossed in your face. Well, you ain't no real man. My baby daddy took better care of us, you know? So you walking
That's
a
what I
fine
was talking
line.
about right there.
Yeah. If you know you got somebody in your pocket that can do right by you, then yes, that is something strong. You can hold over somebody's head. Hopefully you won't have to do it, but that's just the real deal, you know?
But this is my thing though too. I can see if the woman is single or not in a relationship, by all means, Wayne, do what you gotta do. Take care of them and everything. First of all, I got how many baby mamas do Country Wayne got, Shay Boogie?
I think it said 5.
5 of them?
I believe so. He has 5 baby mamas that I believe he is taking care of.
So that's 5 households.
Let me check and make sure.
So that's 5 households.
That's 5 households. Because he got 10 kids.
Wow.
He has 5 baby mothers. So basically almost 2 kids with each woman. So he's taking care of 5 homes. Hey, and more power to
him. Yeah, because I'm just like, wow, Wayne just did that. Because he's taking care of 2 households. I mean, 5 households.
6, including his own.
Yes. And ain't no telling if he's in a relationship or he got any kids with the lady he's with.
Yep.
Man, that's just a situation that I'm like, man, you know what? As a man, can you feel comfortable with another dude doing that? You got some guys, like you say, if the guy ain't doing nothing at the house, he's been a bum or nothing or zero. I mean, hey, you can't blame that woman now.
But see, that's the dude.
Now.
That's the dude that be like, oh, I can hold on to my money and let him have. He's not a real man, and she needs to get rid of him anyway. Because a good man is gonna want to be like, nah, Wayne, this is my house, and I got this. You can take care of the kids, like you mentioned earlier. He could step back and take care of his children. You know.
And you know what? Like you say, Shay Boogie, a real man gonna be like, hey, bro, let me talk to you for a second. Let me talk to you for a second. And then the real man gonna pull him to the side and be like, hey man, this is my household, man. I appreciate what you're doing and what you're trying to do for the family and everything. Without a doubt, I appreciate it, man. But we can't have that, dog. I mean, that's just how it is, man. We can't have it.
Right.
We can't have it. So he has to respect that.
In my name, and I want to pay him. That's what I do, right?
And he got to respect that. He just got to respect that. He just
He
flat
does.
out got to respect that. Now you got some guys that be like, "Oh man, I'm just helping out and stuff, man." No, it's beside the helping out. It goes beyond the helping out thing, man. It's kind of, if I'm doing whatever I got to do to make sure this family is okay. Uh, and I don't. And as a man, I would say, hey, this is your baby's father. Hey, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you a chance to handle it. Now, if you can't handle it, then that's when I'll step in and I'll handle it my way.
Right.
But that's the thing, though. Do you give them that chance to handle it?
The woman a chance?
Do you get a man a chance to handle it?
Okay, so here's the thing. This is where
I mean, yeah,
being
the
mature,
woman. Do you get a
right?
woman a chance to handle it?
Yes, because this is where being mature co-parents happen. The man can't immediately step into it. That's a little disrespectful, so to say.
Yeah.
Because you're technically not the parent. So the two parents need to have a conversation, you know, and then once the parents talk, then all three should come together and again go over, you know, the discussion, you know.
Right.
It should never it should never come from the partner. I don't care who it is. Before anything go down, the parents have to have the type of relationship where they can conversate, get along, and really handle situations between both households.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
And so that, because that's the only way you're gonna be successful. That's the only way you're gonna have your kids be happy. But sometimes our pride gets in the way and blah, 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 and our mouths get too big. So you got to put all that to the side and have the conversations and say, you know, hey, I got this man. He's in my life. He has met our children. They get along with him and he's living with me and he wants to pay the bills. So what I need for you to do is save that money, you know, and put it maybe towards our kids' college fund, or right, you know, continue to give it to me and allow me to purchase the stuff for our kids. I'm pretty sure if he's that dude as well, he's gonna do for the kids, but you know, it just, you know, it's just gonna make it I don't know, a little easier. That's just some talking that's gonna have to go on. But talks do need to happen.
It definitely needs to happen because as a man, you gonna be like, hey, it's just like people like Superman if he get his power stripped. And I hate to say it like that, but that's just basically how it is. You just strip Superman of his powers. And
but I would think, wouldn't you as Country Wayne be happy not to have to take care? Okay, you know that this house is cool because the man is there, so I can step back a little bit. And even because if something happened, okay, now I can step back in. But I know it's cool because this man is here. So would you be like, whoo, that's a little bit of, you know, less stress on me?
Yeah. In a way, I'll be like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's real. You saving a little money, but if you were smart, you'd also put that money up just in case, right? And just continue to do what you was doing just on one part of it. You know, you can put that away in the bank.
Yeah, that is the smart way of thinking too, Shay. You ain't lying. That is the smart way of thinking it.
Yeah,
because man, whew,
the only thing that's forever is the kids.
That's right. That's right. And but you get the feelings involved for this man, and then you got to get the pride involved. It takes an adult. You got to be an adult in that situation. If you didn't fail flat on your face and you be in between jobs and stuff, hey, sometimes you may have to swallow your pride and say, hey man, he helping out and everything. But then you got to, but as a man, even though if I wasn't working, I fell flat and I fell on hard times, I pull him to the side and say, hey man, as a man, I appreciate what you're doing, but as a man, you will not strip my manhood or my masculinity of me because of the situation that came about. You have to be upfront and be transparent with him, and you have to just open up and be honest with him and everything.
Right.
If it's understood, if you get that understanding with him, and Country Wayne appears to be like he's an understanding guy, but I mean that's from what we see on surface level.
Right.
We don't know how he is otherwise. So, but yeah, you have to have a conversation with him and everything. And I think if you have that man-to-man conversation, I think it can go good. It can definitely go good.
Right. So. Yeah, definitely. I think he looks like a pretty understanding dude. And I would think that he's taking care of these of his kids' homes like this because maybe they all don't have men.
Yeah.
And you know, but he, in order for him to make sure that everything runs smoothly, maybe one of them has proven to be unreliable in handling the bills. So he's making sure his money goes to the right places. Maybe he's trying to make sure that in the eyes of the law, he's doing the right thing. You just don't know the total situation, or he could just be that dude, you know? But whatever it is, it's a great thing to do. And, you know, there is no way nobody could ever say he didn't take care of his kids.
Right. Well, that's a situation though, man. People may have dealt with, but that's a very interesting situation, man. But I can only speak from a male perspective and what I would like to have as a male, and lines and boundaries don't need to be crossed. If you establish everything up front, hey, he may have been paying this and paying that, but if I'm in your life, or if we're married, it's a whole different ball game if we're married too. Married, now, boyfriend, girlfriend, hey, he still, and I still got my house over here, and you still got your house over here.
Yep.
That's a different ball game. I can't expect a shot call in a house that I'm not laying my head down in every night.
Facts.
I can't shot call that. So Facts. It is what it is, man. But then see the man's thinking, and then we're gonna move on. But they think like, oh, he paying this and he paying that. She's still sleeping with him. That's that male mentality.
And see, that's where maturity comes in again. Mm-hmm. Two people can co-parent and not be sleeping together. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, that ship has sailed, or he would be here with me. So again, that's where you got to be mature and just understand that that's the kind of relationship we have. We have a cool, solid relationship. He take care of the bills. Mm-hmm. And that in that way, he's taking care of his children. So why is it the first thought you have? Oh, they must still be sleeping together. No, he's being a father to his children.
Exactly. That's what he's doing. Being dad. Being pop. So that's a situation though, man. All right. Man. Shay Boogie, gotta ask you a question. I gotta ask you a question.
And all kind. Ask me. Ask away.
Okay, Shay, if you could have lunch or a meeting with anybody in the world, who would it be with and why?
If I could have lunch with
one person right now.
Just one? Oh, just one?
Oh no.
Ooh, that's hard. Oh, I would have lunch. Oh, dang. Okay. I would have lunch with Joe Biden. I want to ask him some questions.
You want to ask him why the hell he be falling asleep in meetings and shit? Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. You want to ask him why he be just talking, and then next thing you know, he like this.
Right? Ask him, do he remember my name after meeting me 5 minutes ago? You know, we ain't gonna mess with Joe and his age.
Or make sure Joe ain't taking Dayquil at night or NyQuil at the daytime. He taking NyQuil in the daytime and stuff.
He sure is. He making hamburgers at night. sleeping in the daytime. He got that Batman syndrome going on.
Like Joe Biden, like an owl and stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
But what you say
No.
you'll meet with Joe?
Yes, because I got some questions like how come you can sign the Asian American Protection Bill, but we 87% of Black Americans voted you into office, and yet we have no bill of protection. And that bill went through quick. You've been in office for a year or two, and
that bill shot through quickly.
It sure did. Like faster than I could shake my wig. So, sir, what are you doing for Black Americans? And we put you there. And one of the main reasons we put you there was to get Trump out of office, but I digress.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, sir? What? Like, we can't get a bill. We can't get no police reformities going on. I'm just wondering, these is questions I would love to ask and pick his brain. And I don't want no presidential answer. I want real honest truth. So him.
Joe, Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe. There's a couple other people I would love to. Travis Scott is a close second. Close second. I would love to ask him, why do you keep putting on these festivals if people get hurt? Like, dude, are you going to stop now? You must have some incredible insurance to cover these festivals, to be able to continue to put them on. Come on, man.
Wow. Who would I talk to? Who would I have lunch with?
One person. See, it's hard, huh?
One person. That is a tough one, man.
Mm-hmm.
And we ain't even specify. We say all present. We ain't even go past, did we?
Nope.
And this person has got to be in our present tense, right?
You said that's what you said.
Okay. I would stay on the same page as you.
Okay.
But I would go Donald Trump.
Why would you spoil your appetite that way and have lunch with that fool?
I would go Donald Trump because I would want to know his thinking behind everything that's going on. And I would flat out ask him, if you were in office, what would be different right now?
Do you think anything would be different?
I don't know. That's why I would definitely sit down and have lunch with him and find out what's his take about what's going on in spite of whatever was going on. And I would want to know his views and his takes on what happened when we left Afghanistan. I would definitely want to know what he would have pulled the troops out. What would have been his strategy in getting American troops to leave Afghanistan? Would it be like that? Or I just want to pick his brain about that and everything. So, and that's the thing. I would be on the same presidential wavelength as you. And then I would just go definitely that route as well. I mean, it's so many people that you can just choose and everything.
Right. Who's your close second?
My close second? My close second, and you may think I'm just a-hole behind this, but my close second would be Robert Sylvester Kelly.
Actually, I could understand that. That would be my third.
It would be Robert Sylvester Kelly. That would be my close second.
And what you gonna ask him? What's one question you would ask him?
My first question that I asked Robert is, I was like, bruh, was it worth it? All the stuff that's going on now, it wasn't even worth it. No. I say, you gotta look. I would be just saying, why? When you could have had sex with any grown woman you wanted to, damn near in the world.
Right.
Grown woman. I'm talking
Grown.
about. I'm talking about grown.
Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't have to go there. Every grown
Nope.
woman wanted to. Every grown woman wanted to give you some, man.
Was throwing their panty drawers,
They
okay?
was throwing them at you, man. They say you could have got it morning, noon, and night. Like your song say, 6 in the morning. Oh, hey, man.
Mm-hmm.
You could have got it all the time from these grown women. Why would you go there? And my next question to him would be, you have children, you have a daughter.
Yeah.
What is your take if a man took advantage of your daughter like this? How would that make you feel?
Right.
I'm just gonna shoot it straight from the hip with him and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And we just gonna have a flat out heart to heart.
Yeah.
So that would be my second person, Robert Sylvester Kelly. What would you ask? What would you say to Robert?
I would ask, why would you risk the talent that you possess over such a cheap flesh reward? Like, did you not have any control at any point? Did you understand that what you were doing was wrong? Because it is flat out wrong. Did none of your people around you have the guts enough to stand up to say, dude, this ain't right? You shouldn't be messing with these little girls?
Or did he just have yes man in his corner though? That's my $1 million thing.
He had yes men everywhere.
See, that's the thing. With his from his manager, role manager, he had yes men all over the place.
Because somebody could have tipped the police off at any point in time, even anonymously. There you go, and
Yep.
turned in somebody. But the only reason why he got caught at one point was because what's her name turned him in, and the only reason why she turned him in is because he didn't pay her. What's her name?
Sparkle.
Yeah, yes.
Because he did that to her niece.
Yes.
Yes, her niece was one of the victims and stuff.
But if he hadn't did that to her niece, would she have said anything? Everybody around him.
Or if he would have kept paying her. She might not have said nothing, and then we may not even be here today.
Because everybody around him stayed quiet. Everybody around him knew what was going on. I don't care what she said, and I hate to say this, but his wife knew too.
Yeah, she knew. Everybody got hush money. Everybody got paid to shut up.
Mm-hmm. So
everybody got paid to shut what they call the fuck up.
Yeah. And it don't make it right because you didn't say nothing. It don't make it right that you took a neutral corner. You should have turned him in. You should have spoke on it. You could have protected all them kids over the years. All the ones he locked up in their house. All that pain. And the parents need to be ashamed of themselves too. I'm sorry.
They need their ass whooped too. I'm just gonna be real. They need their ass whooped too.
Yep.
Some of them probably. I think some of them may need jail time. Shit.
Especially this last set that had their kids out there in the house.
Because you think about it, they're getting paid. R. Kelly was giving them money, so they probably took the money and stuff. All that money that they had should go to that girl.
It should.
Sure should. Man. So we both agree that our close second will be Robert, right? We would talk to Robert.
That's yours. My close second. Yeah, my close second was who did I say? I said Joe Biden and Travis Scott was my close second.
Travis Scott. I think Travis Scott, because with everything going on right now. Hey, but that's the people that we would definitely have lunch with and pick their brains. Hey, I gotta ask you another question, Shay Boogie.
Come on with it.
Now we all do our thing and everything from time to time. But have you ever woke up and didn't realize where the hell you was at?
Now,
boy, I can tell you a story.
Well, listen, okay. So I have never woke up and didn't know where I was, but there was a time when maybe I forgot little chunks of the adventure because, I was kind of wasted. But for the most part, I could remember everything, you know? Like,
shit, I couldn't.
Yeah, but see, I refused to ever get that. I never wanted to end up on YouTube. So I was like, nope. But there was a time we got stuck in Mexico, and I was throwing it back because big margaritas down there was only 50 cents at the time.
And you get pure
Oh,
margaritas down there.
man, those are some of the best drinks. And for 50 cents, a good cool $5, and you are good for the night. Okay.
Good $5, you fucked up.
Right. So, dude, my friend and her boyfriend was having problems. He left her, went and started flirting with somebody else, ended up leaving us all and going to sleep with this girl at her condo in Mexico. We get stuck on the other side of the border because Navy people, after midnight, they can't cross. So between all of that and the morning, some of it I can't remember because I went to sleep, or I got drunk enough to where I had to go to sleep. I may have blacked out. I don't know, but I just remember waking up the next morning and we were still in Mexico. So
damn. Wow.
Yeah, that was a crazy night.
Hey man, I got a crazy night incident that I woke up, and this was basically my last time getting fucked up. I'm gonna tell you. Junior year, came home from college and everything. Kicking it, man. Me and my cousin, we went out to kick it and everything. Went to a little spot called Meat Shines, kicked it, get some chicken wings. We posted up, me, my cousin, a couple of our friends and everything. We were just chilling. The vibe was just right. My cousin, he smoked him a blunt before he got in there. Boom, we good. So we see a couple people, girls kept coming by and flirting and waving. So we sitting at the table. The girl who brought our food and our chicken wings, she said, "Hey, what y'all drinking?" And then my cousin say this and this. And then he said he was drinking this. I said I was gonna drink this. And my partner said this. My other partner said, "I'm cool right now." Next thing you know, we get drinks sent over to the table. Like, damn. So we ain't ordered this. We said, you asked what we want. This young lady paid for it for you. I said, okay, shit. Who is it? And then she said, there she goes. She said, whatever you want, she got you all night. I said, damn. So make a long story short, it was a chick I used to deal with back in high school. But back in high school, she was a cheerleader, pom-pom, body out this world. But, I mean, as time would have it and everything, this is like 3 years, almost 4 years removed from high school. She had picked up a couple LBSs, man. Had a daughter and everything, picked up some weight. Still pretty as hell. But we was up there she was feeding us. I was ordering drinks for my cousin, and we got to the end of the night. We fucked up. I mean, we gone. So I roll with my cousin. We go to his truck. And then I hugged him. Well, she walked over to the table. I hugged and stuff. This was earlier. And then a couple other girls were just flirting and stuff, phone numbers and everything. So night over with, I'm going to my cousin's truck. I said, man, let's go. I said, he said, man, you good? I said, I'm good, man. I said, I'm just going to close my eyes. When we get to my truck, I just ride on to the crib and everything. He said, you sure, dog? I said, I'm good, man. So she pulls up right beside us. She say, what's up, Jay? He said, oh, what's up? And then he was rolling the blunt. He trying to get his night. He still getting ready he still blunted up. So
Right.
make a long story short, she said, I can drop B off at home for you. I said, no, man, don't let her take me to the crib, dog. I'm good. I'm good. And then he said, you sure? He said, I gotta make a run. I'm finna slide somewhere else. I said, dude, don't do that, man. Dude, don't do that. She got out of her car and she just, I don't know, between her and him, they got me up and put me in the car. And the next thing you know, I woke up the next morning. I didn't know where the fuck I was at. I saw
Wow.
a ceiling fan. I'm like, oh shit. I look around the room. I said, this is not my house. I say, oh shit, I don't know where I'm at. Look on the side of the bed. I see condoms, open condoms that's on the side of the bed, used condoms. And then the first thing I did, I was like, let me grab my asshole, make sure nobody ain't do nothing they weren't
Ooh.
supposed to do. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm keeping it bucket with you, straight boogie. I'm like, God damn. I say, shit. Then I'm smelling something that's smelling good. I'm like, damn, fucking smelling good. But I'm like, damn. Like, what my mother? I'm looking for my pistol.
Right.
I found my pistol was over there where my shorts was at. So I said, okay, I got up, grabbed my pistol. I say, hey, I gotta shoot my way up out of here. I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. So she comes back, opens the door. She said, hey, sleepyhead, and bacon, eggs, uh, French toast. I said, what happened? She said, oh, you forgot what happened. I said, I don't remember what happened. And
Mm-hmm.
then she say, you know what happened. She started laughing. I said, oh my God. I said, I see all these condoms. She said, yeah, I had to put all of them on you. I said, oh fuck. I said, did we do how many times we did it? She said around 3 or 4. I said, 3 or 4? I didn't even do 3 or 4 when I'm sober.
Wow.
Man.
Wow.
She say, you can eat, and then I'm gonna take you to your truck. So I end up eating and stuff. She took me to my truck. I called my cousin, man. I cussed that motherfucker out so bad. But I didn't know where I was at. And that was scary, man. I was that
Yeah.
hammered. And that day forward, I mean, I may take a drink of beer or something, but from hard liquor getting fucked up, that was the last time I ever got fucked up. I ain't lying
Yeah.
to you. I ain't never get fucked up no more in my life. Because that was a situation that could it was scary. And Shay Boogie froze. She looked like she doing a damn smooth criminal. Shay, you there? Shay Boogie.
Wait a minute. Yep, my power just went out.
I'm like, damn. Like Shay Boogie.
So
Now
no,
she
I'm still good, but my power just went out. It's blinking off and on.
I don't even see your face. I just see the black girl magic and look like you just talking. But hey, that
Wait.
that that's what happened to me.
Yeah, the
I couldn't do it. From that day forward, I stopped getting fucked. I ain't get drunk no more like that, man. That I
I
got
don't
to the
blame
point
you.
that it could have been a bad situation. It just so happened she had her shit together and stuff, man. She ain't had no crazy ass ex-husbands or baby daddies
Right.
that was gonna come in and start some shit, man. And then I'm fucked up. I'm passed out. No one could have did anything to me. But
So how come you didn't give her a chance?
give her a chance.
Yeah.
Nah,
I mean, take looks away from it. She
she was
might could have
that
been.
that was high school, man. That
Mm,
was high school. That was a high school thing, man. And we just was cool after that, man. But I mean, we had some cooler sessions back in high school, but
right.
she picked up a little weight and stuff. And then I already was dealing with a woman and stuff and everything, had my
Uh,
little gal and stuff. That wasn't supposed to go down like that, but I mean,
right.
it did. And I'm like, man, I can't never get that messed up no more. I don't know what I'm doing, man.
Yeah.
So that was my woke up and then realized where the hell I was at moment, man.
Woo.
Oh my gosh, Shay Boogie. We just had us a nice, good old down home conversation, man. I gotta
We
ask you
need.
this last question before I slide up out of here.
Right.
Real quick.
All right.
How many times can you try to talk to someone before you consider that borderline stalking or harassment?
What? Okay. What now? When you say talking to somebody, what do you mean? Like trying to get with them?
Trying to get with them before it's considered harassment.
Oh, see, that's tough because
Hey, I don't even think it because I live by the philosophy persistence wears down resistance. I keep on shooting my
right,
shots. You gonna give in eventually.
right,
I'm gonna catch you slipping one time, and you gonna be like, "Mama, I ain't got shit else to lose. Come on over and stuff." And then when you invite me over, it is a wrap because I'm gonna nail your ass to the wall. And persistence wears down resistance. That's a true
right.
fact.
Well, I'm like, I don't really pursue per se, like until I know that there's a reason for me to do it. So, for example, 9 times out of 10, you meet somebody online, right? So y'all
Uh huh.
talking and conversating. So me, I believe the man should kind of pursue the woman, right?
Right.
So I feel like sometimes you have to kind of hint and give the dude the okay that
Uh huh.
you can come on, you can chase, you can do what you need to do.
Yeah.
So, but I'll drop hints of interest, but I don't cross that line. I don't think I've ever crossed the line to where it got that far. Now, I will say if it gets to the point where if I'm a woman and I'm going after you, if it gets to a point where a dude is like, hey girl, this is making me feel uncomfortable, then yes, that is definitely where you need to stop.
You know what? I don't think no man will ever say, "Girl, I don't like you pursuing me and everything." I don't think that. I don't think a man will ever say that to a woman.
Oh, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised because there's some very aggressive women out there, and a lot of dudes are more sensitive than what you think. So sometimes they'll be like, "Dang, why she acting this way? Why can't she just leave me alone? I told her I wasn't interested in her, and she
Right.
tripping." You know,
You know what?
people.
I think the women, like you say, it's a lot of more aggressive women than what we think. But
Yeah,
I think from a male standpoint, we are considered hunters, and it's a thrill in the chase. Hey, we look at it as a challenge. It's the thrill in the chase in the hunt. Like you
yes,
said, if
but
we're hunters, it's a thrill in the
yeah,
hunt.
you are, but is I think nowadays some dudes have gotten lazy and they're not the hunters in the war anymore. And I think more women are having to be in that role. Like
Mm-hmm.
calling, I find myself 9 times out of 10, I'm the one always reaching out and texting or calling first. It's not
Yeah.
equal. I feel like the man needs to, reach out too. We can make it 50-50, make it do what it do. But if I'm showing you interest, I need for you to give me that same energy. And a lot of
Yes.
dudes aren't doing it,
Yes.
you know?
I consider I would me as a man I would consider flattering if a woman was pursuing me and everything and
But
most
give me a reason to, though.
yeah you gonna get the
Don't
reason
just, the reason, I mean, the reason would be you have shown me interest. You have
right.
shown me that you're pursuing. You have shown me that you're taking the time to get to know me. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. You can have sex any old time. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to just lay there and be sexual. But the challenge is getting to know my mind. And once you have my mind, you get the body, that sex is gonna rock your world. So, because if I sleep with you and I'm not into you, I'm not gonna see you no more. I'm
Wham,
not gonna,
wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Huh?
yep, I'm not gonna be with you. And you just lost a good thing. So I was talking to this dude and we was, kind of watching movies on the couch, and he was like, you know, let me I can I say, I don't know if I let me, he wanted
Said
to.
shit. You know we said. Hey, actually, what
Okay.
he asked you to do? Shit.
He wanted to be all up on my titties. He wanted to let me kiss on them. Let me this, trying to, I'm like, no, because let me tell you something. That'd be the first and only time I'm gonna see him because I'm not gonna respect you.
Did he see him?
So
Did he see him?
no, he
Did
sure did not. I was very adamant because I have a different way of thinking about intimacy and sexual relations than, you know, some people.
so
And I just,
did it go further with him?
no, he was a gentleman, actually.
I'm
He was
saying
a gentleman and let it go.
did y'all eventually go there?
No, not no, well, not we're talking right now. This is somebody I'm kind of talking to
Y'all
right
still in the
now.
process, huh?
We are in the process. He is getting to know me. So my next step, I'm kind of gonna have to really get in his business and be honest with him because I'm like, I'm dating with a purpose, as they say. You know what I'm saying? And within dating for a purpose, because I'm an older person, I'm knocking on 50. He in his 50s too. So I want a partner, a life
Right.
partner.
Mm-hmm.
We had this conversation before about the lady who stopped having sex. Remember
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, we did.
So I have resolved to, I'm not going to stop having sex, but I'm not just going to have sex with any old body.
Right.
Everybody's not worthy of your body and being inside you. So
Exactly.
if
Exactly.
you're looking for a quick fix, I'm not your girl. So that's the next step. I'm gonna have to get in his business and find out what type of dater he is.
Where do
And
we
that I
go
think
from here? Yeah.
right. And I think that these are the conversations that will save a lot of people a lot of heartache. But sometimes you just want what you want.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to find those people that's willing to dish it that way.
So are you attracted to him?
I am actually.
So
I
so when he asked to kiss on your breast, was you
it, wa-
thinking
it
was you thinking about it?
I thought about it, but I was
I
like,
know your
nope.
nasty ass thought about it. You trying to be slick. I knew your nasty ass was thinking about it.
I was
Damn it.
strong with it though, with that no
Hey,
though,
but you
but
was fighting it off though, weren't
I was fighting it.
you? Oh man. She said
There
she was
was
fighting tooth and nail, baby.
right. There was a little bit of girl, just let her, as they say, put the head in. You know what I'm saying? There was a little, there was a
Just let her put the head in just a little
right,
bit.
just a little bit. He was close. He was close. I was close to just okay, dog, but
Okay,
no, because
just real, hey, yeah. But
right,
like you say, if that would have happened, you probably would have stopped talking to him because you wouldn't have had no
yeah,
respect for him after that.
exactly. And I would have been ticked at myself that I let it, go there, and I
Yeah,
wasn't wanting or ready for it
you
at
you
that point. You know,
you wanted to see, you wanted to go past surface level.
right,
Yeah.
right. Because if you up here saying you want this relationship, you got to put in some work for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like Janet Jackson say, I promise I'm worth the wait.
Yes. Anything that's worth working for is gonna be well worth it in the long run.
Exactly. So show me what you got, bro. Put in some work. How hard are you willing to work for this?
Yeah,
So,
but women sometimes be wanting that need that quick fix too.
hey,
But see, since you're trying to build with him, so if you need that quick fix, you're gonna call somebody else.
no,
See?
mm-mm. This is COVID era. We can't. We're gonna watch that too. If it was somebody I know, but since I don't have that backup right now, no.
Lord have mercy.
And you know, some of us women have the backups with batteries, so we don't have to worry about that.
Whoa, Lord. But that being said, man, hey, this was another amazing episode of Just Talking to You.
Don't be running. Stop running. Stop running right now.
Man, this is another amazing episode with your boy, Big Smooth, and your girl, Shay Boogie. Hey, tune in Sunday. We'll be live for my Sunday show. Tune in Sunday where we go live and have our little discussion and chop it up session. And we give you, our viewers, our subscribers, our fans, chance to chime in and be a part of our conversation live on Sundays, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, man. Hey, man, me and Shay Boogie
and the backup batteries.
And her backup batteries. She waiting to get over this, so you go to her backup batteries. Her Bob, her battery operated boyfriend. Hey, that's her Bob. So, hey, man, for myself, Shay Boogie, and Bob, and the rest of the crew with they lousy asses ain't on here tonight. Hey, man, we out of here, man. We will see you guys Sunday.
Peace out, fam.
Peace.
I don't mean to be sweaty.